So today is day 3 of my juice feast and everything's going really well. I actually wanted to make juices this morning, unlike yesterday. It's really cloudy and rainy outside, which isn't good, but I feel like I'm going to be doing alright today. Last night was really difficult for me. I had some encounters with some negative people, which really threw me off because I really don't handle negativity very well, especially like in my own house. I was actually watching a video the other day that was about the I will do this when this happens mentality. It really hit home for me. When I first watched it, I actually got kind of angry because I didn't want to believe it was true, but I know that it's true. It actually helped me get through yesterday and the negativity and helped me really stay on track. I always used to say or think that I wouldn't be able to do a juice fast unless I moved out of this house, or I wouldn't be able to lose weight unless I removed myself from all of the temptations at this house, so I wouldn't be able to lose weight unless I moved. And I always sort of knew that that would never get me anywhere. It would never lead me to success in what I was doing, and that I had to just get rid of that mentality. And I realized that if I, want to do this, it has to be now. It's got to be now, and I can't keep telling myself, well, when this happens, then I'll do that. It's sort of a blessing that I am here, that I have to face temptation, and that I have to be around it, and then I have to face my issues while I'm here in this house. And if I can do that, then I can do anything. For me, it's the hardest part about being here is the temptation, the chocolate over there on the table, the beautiful dinners being cooked every night, the negative people. It's just things that I have to work through. And if I can juice feast through that, then I can do it anywhere, anytime, no matter what I'm feeling. So last night I stayed really strong, and I'm super glad I did because I feel great today. My body is like deflating. It's so cool. Everything's fitting better. It's just amazing. I feel great. I had a better sleep last night, and it's just been going really well, and I'm so glad that I got over that hump that happened last night. I'm sure it's going to happen again, but it's nice because now I know that I can get through that, and that the feelings are just going to go away really quickly. And that's another thing. If I hadn't been juice feasting last night, those emotions would have stayed with me throughout the night and probably this morning. But while on the juice feast yesterday, I noticed that my negative emotions just sort of, got washed off of me. It was easier to forget about. It was easier to take my mind off of it, and eventually I just sort of made peace with it. I made peace with those emotions and the situation, and everything turned out to be okay. That's never happened to me before, so I think that's a huge feat, this juice feast. I have never allowed myself to emotionally detox, because whenever that happens, when I'm trying to eat healthy, I usually cave in and to the food and eat it, and I don't allow that process to happen. So I'm really excited about what happened yesterday, and I'm really glad that I'm feeling great today. I hope my experience last night sort of helps you if you're going through an emotional detox to just let it happen. Even if it's overwhelming, it will pass quickly too. At least it did for me. If this is your goal, keep going. Even if you mess up, just keep going. If you're craving something and you accidentally slip up, that's fine. Just get back on it the next day, the next hour, the next minute, whatever. Just do what you have to do to get through and continue on your journey.